Nikki Glaser released a tribute song to Bob Saget. And it went over fairly well to a bunch of people supporting her, but the Legion of Skanks decided to talk about it and destroy it. So let's go ahead and check this out, then I'll give you my thoughts on it.
The other piece of content that one of our female friends on comedy put out this week.
This is my comedy world's been alive with this one.
Nobody has been talking about it publicly.
Dylan, this makes it look like you were getting your dick sucked by a young Pamela Anderson in that video.
This one's tough.
Yeah, this video sucks or this piece of content sucks so much more than the Guys We Fuck trailer.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel bad because the sentiment is nice, and I like the people involved.
Sure.
Wish Bob Saget was
I like the person. I like the person. I like who the song's about. Fine.
Yeah. I mean, look, to be honest with you, I don't really give a shit about anybody involved.
That you could say it that way. That's the meaner way of saying what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't really care. If I really cared about what Nikki Glaser thought of me, we wouldn't be doing it on the podcast.
Oh yeah. But this one.
No, I do. Like, Nikki's great. Nikki's a nice person and a funny comic.
Here's the thing. This is what bums me.
And Bob Saget, you know, he's...
If Patrice existed, this thing wouldn't. It wouldn't. There's no one to police this, and we're doing a favor right now by saying this is fucking bananas.
Yeah, I think this is the only podcast which is going to be shitting on this publicly.
Maybe. No,
Do you remember the girl killed herself because she felt she got bullied because she pulled her titties out? She was like a porn star, and she pulled her titties out by George Floyd. And we argued. No, she wanted to pay tribute to George Floyd. She saw the mural, and she did what she does there. Mm-hmm. She showed her tits.
Right.
That's what she does. This is not the right tribute for a comedian to do for another comedian. It doesn't make any sense that this even exists.
Right.
It's crazy. Who here hasn't heard this? I'm excited for people.
So listen to me. So
I know it exists. I haven't heard it.
Nikki Glaser is a very funny comedian who works here at the stand. Blah
blah blah blah blah blah. She's great. She's great. She's doing fine.
Who we asked to do Skankfest every year and has never done it. But she put out this Instagram post.
No, it's a song.
No,
it's a full-ass song. It's on Spotify.
I've never heard the whole song. I've only heard the Instagram post.
And I'm pretty sure
I've only heard the 1 minute version.
Oh, but it gets... Well, you think it can't get more batshit than the opening?
Yeah.
The ending is fucking like someone should do a wellness check.
So she wrote a song in tribute to Bob Saget, who I guess she was friends with, who passed away. And there's nothing funny about the song. It's a very serious, like, I want to write a sad song about my friend Donnie.
I thought it was maybe like a joke. Like at some point it gets funny and she cracks some jokes.
It does immediately.
It's hilarious.
It's funny right out of the gates.
We'll let it rip.
This needs to be cranked in the room.
It's a song for Bob. You turn it up.
Last run-in was in Milwaukee. We were cracking jokes. At first for different crowds, then for ourselves. Around the table, we laughed at stupid shit. If I had known that you would die, what would I change? Sometimes I speak to the sky. Don't hurt people I love. Don't hurt anyone. Well, I'm sorry to ask so much of a stranger. And I'm sorry to ask so much of a ghost.
So you like this one?
I've listened to it 100 times.
Pause it and go back. Every word is another adventure in insanity.
Wait, I'm going to say something nice here.
Go on.
I was surprised how good Nikki's voice is. I can fuck with that one.
She can sing.
You shouldn't be singing
I'm
that.
super surprised that a gazillionaire was able to get someone to produce it.
Gazillionaire.
When I listen to music, I don't really listen to lyrics, so I could pleasantly listen to that song because the background's nice and Nikki's voice is
Feidelberg, take a lap. Just think about what you're saying, dude. What are you saying? I don't know what he's saying. That's crazy.
What do you think? What do you think Bob Saget
your
would say?
brother or something? You have to see her at a holiday?
What would Bob Saget say if you heard this song?
You think it's lame?
I hope to God.
I mean, yeah, right?
You would ask her to remove it.
What the fuck is that?
I don't want this.
Take this.
If he was alive, he would actually kill himself.
I'm humiliated.
And her voice isn't great. Calm down, boys.
It's not great.
She's talk singing. She's fucking, yeah.
Big J's like, I can fucking do this in my sleep.
We made jokes for some crowds, for ourselves.
How do you guys both know the lyrics so well?
I listened to it 7,000. I'm blown away. Have you ever meet somebody and then you find out they've gone gaga? That's interesting.
We listened to it about 15 times earlier today.
Yeah.
It's been great.
The comments are, overwhelming like this.
What else? Comments?
Yeah, I mean,
Of course. I was going to write a shitty comment, but I was like, Nikki's just not going to think it's funny for me to be like, this sucks, haha. Haha, Nikki, this sucks. This fucking sucks.
You should do that.
Has anybody commented anything negative on it?
If they have, they've deleted the comments, because I went through it looking for negative comments. I was like, there's no way. Every
Well, all
comedian...
the shit that goes to the top is, like...
The comments are disabled.
On YouTube. No, go to the Instagram.
Oh, you know why? At first, when she put it out, the comments were good because
I was talking about the comments on our Instagram.
Okay, I got you, but it's just her people. Once it's spread around, then people start going back, and that's why comments are just.
And now, by the way, on YouTube, they took off the dislike button. This probably broke the dislike button.
This is what comedians should apologize for. When you're doing a fight speak, I don't know what the fuck was I doing? What a step out of my zone, huh? What the hell was I thinking? I tried fentanyl for the first time.
Man. Bob Saget apparently hit others, some people harder than others, because to sit down and write a song, I mean, it's also been, like a week before? She was on her grind to put this song out.
Even John Mayer didn't write a song, and he was one of the pallbearers. Do you know what I mean? Nikki was just like, oh my God, no, get my acoustic guitar. And I look up at the sky and I see clouds from Bobasky. I love you, Bob. It needed to be tagged. There's no chorus, dude. It's just
coming. The part you're doing is coming.
What we played right now is the only part that I've heard.
Go back like 30 seconds.
And I'll tag it.
It's delightful.
Josh has a great. She left some lyrics on the table.
You know what we should have done? We should have had them transcribe all the lyrics for us first.
I know.
Damn it, is there no time to do that?
No.
You can't transcribe all of these lyrics right now? Come on, Bobby. Come on, you pussy.
It's gonna take him forever. It'll take him forever.
Damn it, Tom.
It's like 4 lines. I look up at the clouds. I went to dinner with you once. That's it. That's the song.
Something about Milwaukee, and then that's it. You're done.
Milwaukee. Up the tab at Nobu.
You had clam chowder and a calamari appetizer.
If I knew you'd die, I would have changed.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Wait, that's a real lyric.
Yeah, if I knew you would have died.
That's like no, dude. It's like,
what would Nikki Glaser change about her life if she knew Bob Saget was going to die?
That's, by the way, I'm getting a bracelet made with those letters.
What would Nikki Glaser
change if she could do what Bob Saget was still alive? Thank God I got big wrists.
If I knew you died, if I knew you were gonna die, I would have called you and warned you.
If I had dead zone powers, I'd tell you there's still time to save yourself.
Bobby, gotta change your ways.
If we survived a roller coaster crash, I would make sure I jumped in front ahead of you in death. Final Destination 5.
If we were Final Destination 5, I wish I went first before you.
I fell and hit that box, and it fell into a nail gun, and the nail gun shot a hose, and the hose leaked out, and I was holding something electronic, and I shocked myself to death. And then you'd be next. You go outside, and for some reason, people are lifting a piano with a crane outside.
I hope when Nikki hears this, she thinks it's funny.
She's gonna
I don't know about that.
She's gonna think this rules.
Dude, no, I don't think so, dude. I talked about that with Jay earlier. I was
Listen,
like,
she's becoming aware this is not quite a hit. She just hated those comments.
she will never do the goddamn comedy jam ever again.
Oh, dude, you'll only do it.
All right, so you're going to have to subscribe to Gas Digital to check out the rest because, that goes on for about another half hour. They end up playing the whole song, and then they wrote their own songs like her song. Great episode. Hilarious episode. You have to subscribe over at gasdigital.com. Skankfest is doing Vegas this year. That sounds like it could be interesting. What was Nikki Glaser thinking doing that song and releasing it? Is she one of these people that she's become so big that she just does corny stuff now, like a Amy Schumer or like a Seth Rogen or a Sarah Silverman? Has she reached that level to where nobody told her, are you sure you should release that song to the public? I mean, it's kind of cringe-inducing. But she did. I like how Big J was like, if Patrice was still around, he wouldn't allow for this. Which, they talk about later coming up too. Dane Cook released a weird song that Bob Kelly sent to them. But I guess Nikki Glaser was really close friends with Bob Saget. Or is it actually the case she met Bob Saget once or twice and she's just trying to make the moment really about her and get some, numbers and press on her song? Could that be the case? Or was she really close with Bob Saget? I don't know. But this episode, the entire episode was hilarious. Subscribe to them over at gasdigital.com and let me know your thoughts in the comments.